I just wanted to lose my last 200 grand and end it all. Then my phone buzzed. A message popped up telling me to go all in. At first I thought it was a prank, but then I figured I've been losing money nonstop anyway. So I shoved all 200,000 onto the table. Everyone around me was stunned. They all thought I'd lost my mind. After getting approval from the higher ups, the dealer started counting my bet. Then he looked at me and said, "Good luck." He started dealing with a dead serious face. My heart was pounding. The crowd had their eyes glued on me. Nobody expected what happened next. I hit the highest hand at the table. 200,000 turned into 2 million. Just like that. Everyone's jaws dropped. But they had no idea. This was just the beginning. My phone buzzed again. A second message. It told me to play slot machine number 13. I walked over, but someone was already sitting there. I was getting antsy. Then another message came in. It said the machine would hit the $1 million jackpot in 4 more pulls. But the guy had no plans to leave. I offered him $100 for his seat, told him 13 was my lucky number. He said 13 was his wife's lucky number too. He hit the button a second time. I jumped my offer to 1,000. Still wouldn't budge. I went straight to 5,000. That finally got him out of the chair. He thought he just hustled a fool. He had no idea he'd regret that for the rest of his life. The staff noticed our little deal, but they had no clue what I was up to. The odds of hitting a jackpot on a slot machine are basically zero. They figured there was no way I'd win, so they just watched from behind the monitors. The second that guy walked away, I hit the button. The symbols started spinning. I was just testing it out. Then it hit, the $1 million jackpot. I could barely contain myself. And that guy from before, sick to his stomach. The staff didn't catch anything unusual on camera, but they did notice one thing. Ever since I walked into the casino, I've been checking my phone nonstop. Could my phone predict winning numbers? The boss sent someone over to shut me down. No phones allowed in here. Use it again, and you're blacklisted. I put the phone away. But there was no way I was walking away from this kind of money. I hit up a hacker friend of mine, got myself a Bluetooth earpiece that could convert text messages into audio. As for who was sending me these winning tips, I stopped caring a long time ago. All I had to do was wear the earpiece. It would read the messages out loud automatically. Nobody could tell. I walked back into the casino. What I didn't know was that the boss was already watching me on the monitors. My phone buzzed again.
Maximum bet on next pull.
I headed straight for a slot machine with a $3 million grand prize. The boss saw me on camera and knew something was very wrong, but I'd already fed the bills into the machine. The next second, a row of sevens lined up across the screen. $3 million. The crowd erupted. Before I could even celebrate, I saw the boss charging toward me with his guys. I bolted for the back door. I knew damn well this wasn't luck. It was all because of this phone. It could predict what was about to happen. I couldn't let anyone find out. I had to run. But right as I was about to burst through the exit, some bald guy blindsided me out of nowhere.